You had an amazing ejaculation, and if you've been practicing semen retention and regulating your ejaculations, you know the longer you wait, the more pleasure you feel. In alchemy, this is the principle of polarity, meaning the man who can delay his gratification actually ends up feeling more pleasure than the man who's controlled by his desire, the need to always gratify himself. Think of an arrow being pulled back, and the more you pull and the more tension and the more that you can hold it, then boom, when you do let it go, it comes with more force and power. Well, that's no different to your ejaculation. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you can use right away to recover quickly from your ejaculation so that you don't feel that energetic depletion. And I'm actually going to share with you how you can feel no depletion at all through the process of alchemy. Let's get to work. Hi, my name is Nakula Das, and I help men master their S3X energy so you can become a powerhouse both in and outside the bedroom. Go to the link in the description below and take the free transmutation guide. This is a free program so you can learn the practices of alchemy and understand the power of transmuting this energy. When you ejaculate, you might feel that energetic depletion. You might feel like you want to roll over and sleep. You might even feel, especially if you ejaculate frequently, that you are getting tired and tired and tired. That's why you want to practice semen retention. Now, semen retention doesn't mean that you never ejaculate again, but it means you bring conscious control over ejaculation so you don't become a compulsive human being. When you do ejaculate, you want to recover quickly so that you can stay top of your game, so that you could stay focused and you can continue to build the lifestyle that you want. Let me share with you tip number 1 to recover quickly. Drink lots of water. Replenish your fluids. You are 72% water. More and more men are walking around dehydrated for many, many reasons. One reason is they're simply not drinking enough water, or they're turning to things like caffeine. Caffeine dehydrates you. Marijuana dehydrates you. If you are drinking alcohol, it's going to dehydrate you. If you're eating crappy foods, it's going to dehydrate you. Most people aren't getting enough water. Up your water intake, and you're going to notice that you won't experience as much of a dip. You can get your energy back quickly, and you can keep your body nice and lubricated so you can go for round 2 and 3 and ultimately be powerful outside the bedroom. Number 2, zinc. One of the major things that you're losing in an ejaculation is zinc. With every ejaculation, a human male loses about 1 milligram of zinc. That is a tremendous amount of zinc, and that is why if you want to have good S3X energy and you want to have good reproductive health, you want to be replacing and nourishing yourself with zinc. The richest sources of foods for zinc is meat, fish, and seafood. Oysters often are known as an aphrodisiac. One of the reasons is because it is very high in zinc. So oysters contain more zinc per serving than any other food. Beef contributes to about 20% of zinc intake from foods in the United States because it's commonly consumed. Eggs and dairy products also contain zinc. Now, if you're vegetarian and you're like, I don't eat those things, then take a zinc supplement. I take a zinc supplement, not all the time, but after ejaculation. Number 3, 20 minutes of foreplay or S3X activity before you ejaculate, meaning don't be a quick shooter. Don't go for the quickie. Take your time. The reason that is because the more that you are actually engaged in X3X, a nice long session, half an hour, whatever it is that you're doing, the more energy that you're building through that activity. And that's why through the practices of alchemy, I teach my students how to circulate that energy through the microcosmic orbit. And now if you're thinking, what the is the microcosmic orbit? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you plug in. Especially this year, I'm going to be releasing a lot more practice videos so that you can really understand the process of alchemy. So The microcosmic orbit is the main energy channel running from the perineum, so at the bottom of your body between the testicles and anus, all the way up the back channel, all the way up to the spine, to the roof of the mouth. And the feminine channel, that's the masculine channel part of the orbit, and the feminine channel is from the tip of the tongue all the way down the front of the body, linking back up at the perineum. This is your main energy channel. Think of it as the main circuit where electricity or energy can flow. As you engage in the alchemy practices and you learn how to open that channel and consciously circulate energy through that channel, you're going to be able to circulate tons of that energy that's created through S3X and S3X activity. This is, by the way, the practice that many, many powerful men have used to be able to attract tremendous amounts of power, wealth, and it's what the yogis and mystics would do to amplify their own powers and ultimately reach higher levels of consciousness. So again, subscribe to the channel. If you've never heard of that kind of idea or concept, the channel has tons of videos, and I'm going to be releasing a ton of videos this year specifically on how to open up that microcosmic orbit. Number 4, Goji berries. It's actually well known in Asia that goji berries increase testosterone levels, which stimulates your drive for S3X. So guys who are feeling low libido or after you ejaculate, have some goji berries, put it in a shake, eat it on a regular, and goji berries will increase your testosterone. It'll also, it's an antioxidant, which will improve your overall mood and your stamina in the bedroom and outside the bedroom as well. So for your athletic performance, for your workouts, for your overall focus throughout the day when you're building your business or working in your career. And number 5, lift weights. Weightlifting increases testosterone. It tones the muscles you need for S3X activity. The stronger you are, the better that you can perform in the bedroom and outside the bedroom as well. Specifically, working your legs a few times a week is going to give you a good testosterone boost. Arms, abs, full workouts. I like to do a lot of calisthenic workouts, which give me both the muscle as well as cardiovascular improvement, which again improves your overall energy level. The more testosterone you have, the less depletion that you will feel. Your S3X energy is your life force. It is what's giving you your drive. This is true for both men and women. The more that you can understand it and the more that you can regulate your ejaculation through the practice of semen retention, you will notice massive benefits in your life. Yes, your ejaculations will actually feel better. S3X will feel better. You will perform better. You can reverse things such as ED or being a quick shooter in the bedroom. Outside of the bedroom, by learning the process of alchemy or transmutation, you can learn to take all of that energy and pour it into your work, pour it into your goals, and ultimately attract and create an amazing lifestyle. So make sure you go and take the free transmutation guide as your next step. And if you're really serious about the practice and you want to talk to me directly, my calendar is in the description below. Go book up some time on my calendar. Let's connect. I can show you the different training programs we offer, answer your questions directly, and we could take it from there if it's a good fit. I'll see you on the next video.